question comes from Natalie. This came in via Facebook. And it says, after the second coming of Jesus Christ, he would take us all to heaven with him. Where exactly will the new earth be? Dr. Tapp.
John the Revelator talks about that in the very last book of the Bible. So we can go there. Revelation chapter 21 and reading verses 1 to verse 4. And I saw a new heaven and a new earth, for the first heaven and the first earth had passed away. Also there was no more sea. Then I, John, saw the holy city, New Jerusalem, coming down out of heaven from God, prepared as a bride ordained for her husband. And I heard a loud voice from heaven saying, behold, the tabernacle of God is with men, and he will dwell with them, and they shall be his people. God himself will be with them and be their God. And I love verse 4.
Yes.
And God will wipe away every tear from their eyes. There'll be no more death, nor sorrow, nor crying. There shall be no more pain, for the former things are passed away. And the former things John is talking about is the earth in its sinful state and the heavens, talking about the sky. And Paul even talks about it in Romans 8. He says the whole creation moans and groans like a woman about to give birth. And when Jesus returns, it is going to be a new birth, a new heaven and a new earth is going to be birth. All the things of sin that have caused great pain in our lives and even in creation will be no more. And every tear, John says, will be wiped away.
Yes.
All right, so we have just 30 more seconds on this question. And can we answer the part of where exactly will the new earth be? Is that something that the Bible enlightens us?
Well, it just says that it is, we are taken to heaven and then we're coming back to earth because it says this is a new earth, so it's a restored earth.
Exactly.
So it's this place.
Yeah.
And one of my favorite things over here in these verses is that it says, God says, I will dwell with them. Like he's finally able to be here with us.
Amen.
Amen to
love
that.
that.
Thank you so much for your answers.